We are thankful for all the accomplishments we achieved in 2017. El Paso Community College is proud to be the best place to start and finish. From the EPCC Board of Trustees, students, faculty, staff, and the Phi Theta Kappa National Honor Society, we wish you a wonderful holiday season and a prosperous 2018. Happy holidays! Let me begin by thanking Dr. Joe Espinosa, Dr. Jose Espinosa, and Team SISD, as you refer to them, for their diligent efforts to plan, collaborate, and execute the plan to successfully make Rams Early College High School the third early college high school at SISD, the only ISD in El Paso with 3 early college high schools. Kudos to you, Dr. Espinosa, and your team.
Please take note that these early college high schools are happening in public independent school districts.
We started our first dual credit summer program with SISD. Real tribute to Dr. Espinosa and his team for being incredibly innovative and producing great students for the college, for UTEP, and for this region. Recommendation of the faculty and the authority vested in me by both the state of Texas and our Board of Trustees, I confer on each of you your degree.
experience this morning was a great partnership that has been formed between El Paso Community College and one of the elementary schools in Canutillo ISD, Canutillo Elementary School.
College begins in kindergarten. It's never too early for students to start thinking about where they go to college. We are ready to have them at EPCC and wherever they go.
I'm going to follow my dreams and to get more good grades, and that's how I picked to be a teacher.
I'm planning to go to college at USC, and I want to go there because their engineering's on point, and I want to play on the football team.
You're all about the core of what you are. Be true to yourself, have high integrity, always make your parents proud, your spouse proud, your kids proud.
You see the back of your t-shirts? It says future college student. It doesn't say El Paso Community College, future college student. We need you to go to college. We don't want you to stop.
To encourage one friend, child, brother, sister, mother, father, husband, wife, cousin, or uncle to do what?
not just go to college, but to graduate.
Congratulations, class of 2016.
It's fast and it's exciting.
It's so much more comprehensive, it's so much more thorough, and it prepares you for your college life after high school.
My family doesn't really have that much money, so coming to this school, it's going to help my family a lot.
We're going a lot faster than other ordinary high school students, and sometimes it is difficult, it is challenging, but it also challenges you to move faster, to mature quickly, and to push yourself.
And we work harder here.
It has been a lot of hard work.
I spent my summers studying and I spent my summers taking classes.
If you want to actually, move faster than a lot of the other students, then that's a possibility for you.
This school really helped me get ahead compared to other schools.
I'm one step closer to my dream job.
It's awesome.
So I didn't miss anything at all.
On the recommendation of the faculty and the authority vested in me by both the state of Texas and our Board of Trustees, I confer on each of you your degree. Will those students graduating with a grade point average of 3.25 or higher please stand? On the recommendation of the faculty and the authority vested in me by both the state of Texas and our Board of Trustees, I confer on each of you your degree. Remove your tassel. Our privilege to adopt this elementary school. We are so excited about the future of Campestre Elementary. All of you are going to go to college. That is so important. And yes, on the front of your t-shirt it says El Paso Community College, but on the back it says future college student.
We should go to college to be smart and focused. You can learn anything you want to be. More than 850,000 degrees. Astronaut, police, firefighter, lawyer, judge, even invent a new flying car that changes the world.
I have always heard everyone telling me about how every person should have a college education. Good jobs are hard to find. Having a college education will help me to get those jobs and live a better life.
because this is a very important day for us at El Paso Community College. Again, we want to ensure that we're creating a college-going culture.
Hearts on all that is yet to be for those here who have completed their degrees and who will soon embark on the next stage of life's journey.
I almost cracked a smile there. I tried so hard not to.
The class behind me are students from COM 1337. I originally just liked doing acting in front of the TV, but I didn't really want to be an actor. That grew up to really just wanting to do movies. So thanks to my former teacher, she advised me to come here.
The reason that I joined this program, really I had many goals in my life. I started digging around to see what degree plans EPCC actually had to offer. And when I ran into the actual Associate of Arts degree for radio and television broadcasting, it really sparked an interest in me.
On the recommendation of the faculty and the authority vested in me by both the state of Texas and our Board of Trustees, I confer on each of you your degree.
All about the core of what you are. Be true to yourself, have high integrity, always make your parents proud, your spouse proud, your kids proud.
Today what we're doing is we're celebrating our grand opening of our greenhouse. This is a grant that's 3 years in the making. So we've been pretty much working with the students and our staff at EPCC in order to make sure that we get this grant to come forward.
Very good. Very good cooks.
A lamb burger, which I haven't had in almost 40 years, since last one was in Michigan and then in New Zealand when I worked there.
Of course, their desserts are always my favorite, but just because of my, sugar side. But their salads were excellent.
I'm glad we came.
Fans, in an emergency, please evacuate the Don Haskins Center. Head for the nearest aisle. Proceed to the closest exit. Walk to ground level and exit the arena. Once outside, walk as far away as possible. Please follow the instructions of arena ushers and security staff. Help those that need your assistance. Above all, keep cool and exit in an orderly manner. Thank you for being prepared and enjoy the game. Fans, in an emergency, please evacuate the Don Haskins Center. Head for the nearest aisle. Proceed to the closest exit. Walk to ground level and exit the arena. Once outside, walk as far away as possible. Please follow the instructions of arena ushers and security staff. Help those that need your assistance. Above all, keep cool and exit in an orderly manner. Thank you for being prepared and enjoy the game.
gentlemen, I am William Serrata, and I have the privilege to serve as president of El Paso Community College. Welcome to our fall 2017 El Paso Community College commencement exercise. Buenas noches, damas y caballeros. Bienvenidos a la ceremonia de graduación de 2017 de El Paso Community College. Please remain standing for the national anthem. As we begin our ceremony today, I ask that we reflect on the many sacrifices that made today possible, as well as on the prosperous future for those here who have completed their degrees and who will soon embark on the next stage of life's journey. I also ask that today and every day we acknowledge and be thankful for the many gifts bestowed upon us, including the gift of intellect, goals met, the support of family and friends, mentors, and a society that encourages education. Thank you. Please be seated. It is my pleasure to introduce the El Paso Community College Board of Trustees. Mr. Art Fierro, Chair of the Board of Trustees. Judge Brian Haggerty, Vice Chair of the Board. Ms. Selena Solis, Secretary of the Board. Dr. Carmen Olivas Graham, Trustee. Mrs. Belen Robles, Trustee. Mr. John Uxer Jr., Trustee. And Ms. Bonnie Nahira, Trustee. Also present on the stage are Mr. Rick Francis, our keynote speaker, who will be formally introduced shortly. Mr. Steve Smith, Vice President for Instruction and Workforce Education. Ms. Josette Shaughnessy, Vice President for Administration and Financial Operations. Mr. Raul Lerma, Interim Vice President for Student and Enrollment Services. Dr. Jenny Iron, Vice President for Information Technology and Chief Information Officer. Dr. Julie Penley, Interim Vice President for Research and Accountability and Associate Vice President for Instruction and Student Success. Mrs. Rebecca Bell, Faculty Association President. Ms. Andrea D. Porras Portillo, Student Government Association President. And Dr. Cassandra La Chica Chavez, Executive Director of Admissions and Registrar. I ask that the members of the El Paso Community College administrative team stand and be recognized. Would our team of early college high school principals also stand? Thank you all. I want to recognize the Grand Marshal of the commencement ceremony, Dr. Michelle Watkins, Professor of Criminal Justice, who is honored with the privilege of escorting the college mace for this commencement ceremony. Thank you, Dr. Watkins. Representing staff constituency groups are Ms. Leticia Urenda, President of the Professional Staff Association, and Belinda Quinones, President of the Classified Staff Association. Thank you for being here. I would also like to acknowledge the faculty and staff members present. Thank you for being here. Join us today, our special guest, Dr. Juan Martinez, Superintendent of the Clint Independent School District. Thank you for being here, Dr. Martinez. Ms. Blanca Trout, Canutillo ISD Board Trustee. Claudia Perez, Clint ISD Board of Trustees. Dr. Aguilar, Principal of Options High School from Socorro Independent School District. Thank you all for being here today. Today we honor over 2,200 graduates, including many from our 12 early college high schools. At this time, absolutely. At this time, I want to recognize some special groups of students. El Paso Community College is very proud of the long and historic relationship we have with our military and Fort Bliss. We acknowledge with pride and gratitude our students who are veterans of our armed forces and those currently serving our country in the military. Will graduates that are currently serving our country, as well as those of you that are veterans, please stand to receive our thanks and appreciation. Thank you for your service. It now gives me great pleasure to recognize those students graduating with outstanding academic records. Will those students graduating with a grade point average of 3.25 or higher please stand? Please remain standing if your GPA is 3.5 or higher. I ask that those with a grade point average of 3.75 or higher remain standing. Remain standing if you had a 4.0 grade point average. Outstanding. This means all A's, outstanding and well done. Thank you. Congratulations to all of you. Graduation is a milestone that few reach. I know that for many of today's graduates, you are the first in your family to reach this benchmark, and you have now set the tone for your family, including your siblings, your children, your spouse, and in some cases, your parents. I ask that each of you remember that what we celebrate here today, entitled Commencement, be to each of you what the word literally means. The definition of commencement is a beginning or start. This is the beginning of your journey in higher education and in your career. This is the first of many milestones that you will reach in your life, and your education will help you reach those goals. And your goals should be high, because we need you to accomplish great things here in El Paso, in the state of Texas, and in our great nation. Former President of South Africa, the late Nelson Mandela, stated that education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. El Paso Community College has provided you with an outstanding education. Use it to contribute to our state, our nation, and ultimately to make the world a better place. It is now my honor to introduce our keynote speaker, Mr. Rick Francis, Chairman of the Board of Westar Bank Holding Company, Incorporated, and CEO of Westar Bank. Mr. Francis serves as the Chairman of the Board of Regents for the Texas Tech University System as well as the chairman of the Hospitals of Providence Trans Mountain Campus, and has served the governing board in multiple capacities since 1996, including chairman at the Memorial and Sierra campuses. He is a member of the board of directors of the Paso del Norte Health Foundation and the El Paso Chamber of Commerce Foundation, and was a member of the executive committee for the Texas Hospital Trustees, Western Refining Incorporated, the Medical Centers of America Foundation, and of the Borderplex Binational Alliance. Mr. Francis served as president of Area 5 Rocky Mountain States Boy Scouts of America, the Young Presidents Organization, the Yucca Council Boy Scouts of America, the Centurions, and Crime Stoppers of El Paso. Mr. Francis has been active with the Business Advisory Council at the El Paso Community College, the Rotary Club of El Paso, the Better Business Bureau, and the Greater El Paso Chamber of Commerce. In 1996, Mr. Francis was honored as the Silver Beaver by the Boy Scouts of America, and in 2001 he received the Dean's Distinguished Service Award from the Texas Tech University Health Sciences Center. In 2005, he was named Outstanding X by Coronado High School and Distinguished Alumni by the Jerry S. Rawls College of Business at Texas Tech University. In 2008, in 2007, Mr. Francis and his wife Ginger were named El Paso's Philanthropist of the Year by the Association of Fundraising Professionals. In 2009, he was named El Pasoan of the Year by El Paso Inc., and in 2010 was inducted into the El Paso Business Hall of Fame. He is a graduate of Texas Tech University, a BBA in Finance, the Texas Tech Intermediate School of Banking, and the Southwestern Graduate School of Banking conducted at Southern Methodist University. Mr. Francis, thank you for honoring our students with us today. Please come forward to deliver your commencement address for 2017.
Thank you, Dr. Serrata. Graduates, faculty, staff, family, and friends, it is truly an honor to stand before you, El Paso Community College class of 2017. You are here because you've achieved something great in your life, in a higher education from a college that has been nationally recognized for producing graduates who go on to climb the ladder of economic and career success. You are here because one day in the past, you made a decision. You made a decision to pursue a dream of a better life and a more rewarding career. You've made the sacrifices by waking up early, staying up in some cases past midnight, juggling work, family, and school, and I imagine wondering, how are you going to do it? There are days when you just wonder, how can I keep up with it? At the bank, I've gotten to know many employees who've worked part-time and even full-time while pursuing their degree or certificate at El Paso Community College. And I can tell you, they are some of the best employees we have at the bank. So being here today is something that you and your families can be extremely proud of. For all the sons, the daughters, the mothers, the fathers, all of you have worked so hard to step up on the stage tonight to receive your diplomas. Let's have a round of applause, please. For today is truly a joyous occasion, and I want to take this short time I have with you tonight to share some more really good news. You are graduating at a time of great opportunity, a time when El Paso is undergoing a seismic transformation in its economy. Some of you are too young to remember in El Paso around the millennium, that is the late 90s and into the early 2000s. Our community had experienced 40 years of declining standards of living. By the early 1990s, we had become a city of low-wage, dead-end jobs. NAFTA came along in 1994 and caused many of those low-wage jobs to leave our community. At the same time, the military sent the 3rd Cavalry to Oklahoma. We were a city reeling from political and economic forces beyond our control. Our young people, just like you tonight, had to leave El Paso to build a better future. You and your parents may remember the empty garment factories, the desolate downtown, the absence of big city amenities, and most importantly, the absence of real job opportunities. But something began to happen. This community's leaders, civic, business, the political leadership, along with the average El Pasoan, came together, recognized the problem, and the absolute need to work together. And this new leadership began to create a new vision and shape that vision for El Paso. And you probably understand, pursuing this new vision is a fluid process. There's debate, there's discussion, you take 3 steps forward, you take 1 step back, you've got to get the right pieces in place. And we are experiencing that as we speak, as El Paso debates the future of our downtown. You think of Duranguito and the various things as we're looking at how we want our downtown to look. But there was one foundational element of this new vision that everyone in El Paso could agree upon. That was improving the opportunity for education was critical. Our community recognized that our future hinged on an educated workforce. And since those bleak days of the early 90s and into the early 2000s, we have made fantastic strides in that direction. For example, today at El Paso Community College, you'll find educational programs in robotics and automation, advanced manufacturing technologies, renewable energy technologies, health information networking, and homeland security. Programs that didn't exist back in 2000, but are needed today to ensure that our workforce is competitive. And many of you have plans to continue your education by pursuing bachelor's, master's, or doctoral degrees. It's amazing to think that a few years back, if you wanted to go the route and earn certain master's degrees or a PhD or MD, you had to leave our city to attend another university. And if you did, there was a chance you wouldn't return to El Paso. And we had these big discussions about the brain drain of our best and brightest leaving El Paso. But today, if you want to pursue an advanced degree, you can do it right here in El Paso. UTEP has grown its master's degree program to over 100 today. Doctoral degree programs have grown from 8 in 2000 to 22 today, almost a 300% increase. If you think of what goes on to get an advanced degree program, the faculty, the administration, the research budgets, it's a remarkable achievement and something that makes a tremendous impact on our economy. And for those of you who have an eye on advancing your education, I'd like to remind you that El Paso is home to one of the newest universities in Texas, and of course one that is very close to my heart as chairman of the Board of Regents of the Texas Tech University system. That's right, you may not be aware, but the Texas Tech University Health Science Center in El Paso, right off Alameda in central El Paso, is a standalone, independent university of the Texas Tech University system. And again, this happened because of the vision of our community leaders who understand that education, in this case the establishment of a health sciences university, can be one of the biggest drivers of transforming a community. So what does that mean to you? Let me first ask, how many of you are graduating today with some degree in a medical field or certificate in a medical field? Can I see a show of hands? There we go. It's great to see that. Thank you. Well, what this means for you is that if you're interested in becoming a medical doctor, you can earn your degree and graduate right here in El Paso at the Paul L. Foster School of Medicine. It means that if you're interested in pursuing a Bachelor's of Science or a Master's in Science in Nursing, you have the option of doing it at the Gail Grieve Hunt School of Nursing. And if you're inclined to be a medical sciences researcher, you have the option of attending the Graduate School of Biomedical Sciences. I hope you can see the benefit of having all three of these together on an El Paso campus. Our medical students, nursing students, student researchers, studying and practicing together in an interdisciplinary way, creating an enlightened, enriched learning environment. And for those of you in the medical fields and others planning to take the next step in higher education, I encourage you to take advantage of these educational programs now available to you here. I've spoken a bit about education, and now I'd like to turn my focus that I think something is on the mind of everyone here today: jobs and economic opportunity. As I stated in the beginning of my talk, I'm filled with immense optimism, pride, because you are graduating at a great time to be part of the workforce in El Paso. The most recent economic report from our regional branch of the Federal Reserve shows that El Paso's unemployment rate is the lowest in generations. At 3.4%, it's lower than Texas's unemployment rate of 3.9% and the United States rate of 4.1%. And I can tell you that hadn't happened since the 50s. I mean, it's amazing where we are today. And since 2010, when we began to emerge from the Great Recession, the El Paso economy has been on a real upswing. The Business Cycle Index, a measurement of overall business activity, one of the primary indicators that the Federal Reserve has been using since the 1980s, is the highest ever recorded in El Paso right now. As a banker, charts and graphs are great, but I like to drive around our community, kind of kick the tires, I know you do, and just look at what's going on. I think if all of us have seen over the past few years, our retail, restaurant, and entertainment sector has really taken off. Where once there was an empty Farrah garment factory, along the freeway, we now have the Fountains of Farrah. We're attracting some of the amenities we've never had before and that we are used to taking for granted in big, large cities, and today we have them, such as Whole Foods, Top Golf, Alamo Draft House, the new Cabela's, and Ruth Chris. They're here because for the first time in generations, they see our standard of living on the rise. And this is all great stuff, and I know things are really happening in a big way when you look around and see all the giant cranes beginning to dot our landscape. You've seen them on the campus at UTEP as it grows its science and engineering research infrastructure, and on the campus at Texas Tech with our new 220 square foot medical science building under construction. At the El Paso Community College, everyone is proud of the new architecture building and the $255 million in new buildings in the planning stage or under construction. I hope many of you today that have earned a degree or certificate in a trade will find the opportunity to put your skills and energy to work in some of these projects within our city. You may have heard the news that developers are showing interest in building high-rise projects in downtown and other parts of the city. I'm proud that Westar is building the first new high-rise office tower in 40 years. The state is spending $2 billion on new roads all over town. $1.4 billion is committed to school bond projects to bring our K-12 infrastructure back up to state-of-the-art. And we all know the Army is spending billions more at Fort Bliss, creating one of the largest military installations in the world. We truly are a city on the move. This year, CareerBuilder.com published research which was reprinted in Forbes magazine showing the top 25 cities where millennials, that's many of you in this room, are growing as a percentage of the workforce. This increase is from young people being able to find jobs in the community or from other young people relocating to our community because there are jobs here. El Paso was number 2 in the nation. Austin was number 5. So yes, I'm confident you'll find job opportunities as you enter the workforce with your new degrees. But as a banker who's been involved in so much of the local business activity, I'd like to take this opportunity to plant a seed in your mind. And that's the seed of entrepreneurism. I encourage you to take your skills in education and start building a foundation. And if you're so inclined, consider owning your own business. What this means for new graduates like yourselves is to begin gaining experience in the workforce today, while at the same time to start saving for the day where you can be the boss, where you can create jobs and economic opportunity for others. I know it's tempting as soon as you get your first paycheck to go out and get that new Mustang GT or a Z71 Silverado, and believe me, I've seen it before. But remember that success isn't defined by what you can buy. It's defined by what you can build. And I'd love to see you build something for your family's future. Speaking of families, I too, like Dr. Serrata, know that many of you are here today are the first in your family to attend college. I want you to know that you have achieved something very special for not only yourself, but your family, and all of us appreciate you very much. And for everyone here, you may not realize it now, but you are the leaders of the future. I spoke earlier about how leaders of our government, our education and business communities helped El Paso turn the corner. They created a new vision for our city, and part of this vision is where we are, and part of this vision is before us today. All of you, armed with degrees, energy, and ambition, ready to take on our community and ready to take it to the next level, ready to make a difference in our city, our state, and our country, and sometime in the near future, you will be leading our community to make people's lives better. So that's why it's an honor for me to be with you today. So congratulations, thank you, and Godspeed on your journey ahead.
Thank you, Mr. Francis. El Paso is definitely on the move, and EPCC graduates are ready to be a part of that. Mr. Francis, on behalf of the Board of Trustees, it is my honor to confer on you the award of Honorary Associate's degree. Mr. Ledma is bringing that over right now. Thank you, Mr. Ledma. It reads as follows. Be it known that L. Frederick Rick Francis, dedicated community member, distinguished business leader, fierce advocate for education, trailblazer, and an example of vision for our community, state, and nation, is hereby awarded the degree of Honorary Associate of Arts and is entitled to all the rights and privileges appertaining to that degree. In testimony whereof, the Board of Trustees has granted this diploma bearing the seal of the college done this 8th day of December 2017. One more. Chair of the Board of Trustees, Mr. Art Fierro, will now present the stole, signifying a tradition as an honorary graduate of El Paso Community College. The stole was designed by retired EPCC fashion technology faculty member, Ms. Trish Weinstead, and is dedicated to the memory of Eugene Pate, former interior design faculty member. With the award of an Honorary Associate of Arts degree, El Paso Community College is establishing the Rick Francis Endowed Scholarship Fund and designating $25,000 for that purpose. This will allow EPC students for generations to come to benefit from your legacy as a true educational leader and role model in our community. Mr. Francis, we value your friendship and we thank you for your service to our community. Welcome to the El Paso Community College family.
I am truly honored to be a graduate of El Paso Community College and join your ranks. And it would be my honor if I could match that $25,000 and double the size of that scholarship.
Thank you so much, Mr. Francis. Students will benefit immediately. Mr. Steve Smith, Vice President for Instruction and Workforce Education, will now present the candidates for their degrees.
Will the candidates for their degrees please rise?
Mr. President, Board of Trustees,
I would like to present the candidates for the degrees of Associate of Arts, Associate of Arts in Teaching, Associates of Science, Associate of Applied Science, and Certificates of Completion.
On the recommendation of the faculty and the authority vested in me by both the State of Texas and our Board of Trustees, I confer on each of you your degree.
Yes, absolutely. Students, please shift your tassels to the right and be seated. Will the marshals please escort the students to the platform?
Jaylene Paola Acosta. Jaylene Paola Acosta. Sydney Danielle Acosta. Daniel David Adame.
Antonio Agüero.
Antonio Agüero. María Elena Aguilar. Luz Estela Aguirre. Talia Aguirre. Cynthia Judith Aldas. Jonathan Almaguer. Yoatzel Arlene Alba. Brandon Alvarado. Diana Judith Alvarado. Jenny Eileen Alvarez. Marissa Alvidres. Yane Amaya. Ricardo Feliciano Anchondo. Isabella Deju Andrade. Raven Nicole Anguiano. Luis Alfredo Arceo. Javier Armendariz. Jaime Armenta. Chelsea Diana Avila. Sarah Azam. Juan Pablo Vaca. Angel Alejandra Badia. Christian Baker. Andre Villegas Balu. Leslie Naceli Banuelos. Amaya Ashley Baptiste. Eileen Michelle Barrera. Vanessa Barrientos. Navin Jacob Baron. Omar Baron. Destiny Batson. Ashley Benedict. Jasmine Betancourt. Valeria Corazon. Patrick Joseph Brannon. Sean Andreas Breedlove. Ramon Briones. Nicole Angela Bryant. Belém Burciaga. Cindy Minerva Burciaga. Natalie Amanda Burgess. Jackie Bustamante. Kevin Calleros. Emmanuel Camacho. Evelyn Camarillo. Diamond Alexis Candelaria. Denise Cano. Alfredo Cardenas. Valeria Yanaí Cardona. Eduardo Carizal. Lillian Renee Casillas. Emily Noemi Castañeda. Melissa Denise Castillo. Jesus Alberto Castillo. Luis Fernando Castillo. Victoria Castro. Jessica Ceballos. Jesus Edgar Cervantes. Abigail Chaides. Sergio Agustin Chan, Jr. Ana Chavez. Anaí Chavez. Ashley Samantha Chavez. Jocelyn Chavez. Martha Shavira. Ngozi Judith Chijike. Michelle Chuang. Gabriela Cobos. Pedro Colon. Michelle Conklin. Kadijatu Lee Conte. Ashley Cordero Sparget. Angel Coronel. Mr. Bernie Coralejo. Jason Cravens. Kunaila Cromarty. Malaya Nicole Crum. Braulio Cuellar. Diana Viridiana Cuevas Medina. Isaiah Emmanuel Sire. Angeles de la Cruz. Rosemarie de la Hoya. Jaime de la Paz. David Andrea de la Rosa. David A. de la Rosa. Marcela G. de la Torre. Ashley Diaz. Vanessa Dominguez. Francisco Javier Duran. Natalie Eckenroth. Sofia Escajeda. Isabel Marie Escoto. David Lee Esparza. Jonathan Espinosa. Catherine Espinosa. Joshua Esquivel. Emily Estrada. Justin Brian Estrada. Alexis Selena Feliciano. Karina Yvette Fernandez. Serene Alejandra Fernandez. Christopher Arturo Flores. Crisel Flores. Franco Flores. Jocelyn Ray Flores. Eva S. Fram. Adrian Frias. Irma A. Frias Caceres. Cora Alejandra Fuentes. John Alexander Fuentes. Jasmine Gallarza. Philip Gallegos. Alexander Matthew Garcia. Clarissa Angelica Garcia. Jasmine Bernice Garcia. Jesus Alberto Garcia. Jesus Antonio Garcia. Luciana Rihanna Garcia. Luis Angel Garcia. Miguel Garcia. Roxanne Marie Garcia. Valerie Elizabeth Garcia. Dalai Daniela Gardea. Pablo Gardea. America Gaitan. Marina Sarai Gaitan. Daniel He Hon. Alex Joseph Gomez. Andres Gomez. Bianca Gomez. Jessica Gomez. Justin Gomez. Becky Gonzalez. Edgar Gonzalez. Elizabeth Gonzalez. Luis Antonio Gonzalez. Odette Gonzalez. Danae Nicole Grimes. Linda Gereke. Luis Abraham Gutierrez. Amanda Victoria Guzman. Lluvia Cristina Guzman. Sandra Melissa Guzman. Sissy Jeanette Hagelside. Keisha Haig. Leslie M. Hado. Brenda Liliana Hernandez. Claire Rose Hernandez. Emily Minerva Hernandez. Irene Hernandez. Jacqueline Hernandez. Maria Hernandez. Mayela Hernandez. Amber Isabel Herrera. Guillermo Alberto Herrera. Joanna Lisbeth Herrera. Martin Herrera. Michelle Herrera. Stephanie Holguin. Samantha Lorraine Hudgens. Stacy Hune. Carla Irigoyen Torres. Sarah Jimenez. Jessica Jimenez Salcido. Yeshaya Gonzalez. Candice Juarez. Momodu Kande. Amber Jaylene Keller. Gidget Yvonne Klein. Christopher Lada. Miguel Angel Lazalde. Juan Andres Lazo. Kevin Henry Lavia. Jason Ruben Laicano. Brian Lita. Carlos Osvaldo Lita. Yaciel Lita. Julie Dawn Lofton. Amy Lopez. Alfredo Lopez. Christian Isaac Lopez. Crystal Lopez. Laura Lopez. Leticia Lopez. Vanessa Lopez. Christina Loreto. Genevieve Galinda Lucero. Rocio Lugo. Jackie Jasmine Luna. Kimberly Luna. Melanie Ann Madrid. Vianney Magallanes. Viridiana Magallanes. Anaí Marquez. Belém Eunice Marquez. Ana Paulina Martinez. Hilda Martinez. Reina Liliana Martinez. Samantha Martinez. Ariana Paola Martinez Franco. Angel Mata. Brittany Mata. Kayla Elise Matthewson. Rebecca Lee McCarthy. Keith Allen McCarty. Jack Enrique McCrimmon. Erin Lynn Medina. Jamie Mercedes Medina. Megan Lynn Medina Watson. Fabiola Medrano. Jorge Alfredo Medrano. Mario Mendez. Jamie Rao Mendez Baoli. Laura Annette Mendoza. Lisbeth Nayara Michelle. Teresa Mijares. Amber Lynn Miller. Giselle Molina. Kimberly Molina. Dairi Gabriela Montalvo. Martha Montano. Sandra Montelongo. Andrea Montes. Christopher Harley Montes. Daisy Montes. Ariana Itzel Mora. Robert Andrew Morales. Chelsea Jeanette Moreno. Cruz Patrick Moreno. Gilda Renee Moreno. Rebecca Moreno. Yesenia Moreno. Aaron Morquecho. Mirna Munoz. Alejandro Murga. Josephine Murillo. Brandon William Myers. Cynthia Jeanette Najera. Catherine Nava. Javier Nerea. Jason Brandon Nunez. Mark Iram Nunez. Oralia Nunez. Lorraine Ochoa. Madison Lene Ochoa. Ruben Ochoa. Adriana Olivas. Cesar Olivas. Eileen Ontiveros. Elizabeth Ornelas. Brianna Orona. Alondra Gabriela Orozco. Brianna Alyssa Orozco. Demetrius Giovanni Ortega. Kevin Eduardo Ortega. Victoria Ortega. Diego Andres Ortiz. Samantha Ortiz. Valeria Ortiz. Yanes Ortiz. Martin Paez. Elida Pargas. Amy Partida. Alejandro Paz. Gerardo Antonio Peña. Ángel Andrés Pérez. Marilee Filler. Raquel Sierra Pilgrim. Katia Jocelyn Pimentel. Raimundo Piña. Elizabeth Ponce. Itzel Guadalupe Pierto. Citri Eli Puentes. Eric Lee Quesada. Genesis Carolina Quiñones. Alberto Ramirez. Janet Ramirez. Javier Ramirez. Julio César Ramirez. Karina Ramirez. Michelle Eloisa Ramirez. Priscilla Ramirez. Samantha Irma Ramirez. Gracia Ramos. Esmeralda Guadalupe Ramos Bitter. Julian Gavin Ramos. Selena Ramos. Hector Reyes. Isaiah Pa Regaldo. Charles Damien Renteria. Luis Renteria. Michelle A. Renteria. Gabriel Humberto Reyes. Victoria Renee Reyes. Victor Alejandro Reyes Urias. Andres Rico. Carlos Dylan Rios. Letty Rios. Daniel Rivas Marquez. Brianna Giselle Rivera. Jasmine Rivera. Carla Paulina Rivera. Vanessa Rivero. Priscilla Lisbeth Rodante. Araceli Rodriguez. Derek Rodriguez. Eduardo Reyes Rodriguez. Elias Rodriguez. Marlene Rodriguez. Yamalet Rojas. Veronica T. Rosales. Laura Elena Sainz. Alejandra Michelle Sainz Oresa. Tyler James Salas. Alejandra Salazar. Ana Karen Salinas. Alfredo Sanchez. Christopher Anthony Sanchez. Daniel Sanchez. Jaime Manuel Sanchez. Mario Jesus Sanchez. Mona Lisa Sanchez. Luis Roberto Santelices. Cassandra Nicole Santiago. Brenda D. Salcedo. Joey Salcedo. Janine Mara Schonenbrunn. Michael Patrick Sheldon. Rebecca Zamudio. Lisa Sierra. Annette Silva. Clarissa Sosa. Leslie Judith Sosa. Valeria Duran Sosa. Michael William Stark. Cynthia Suarez. Cheyenne R. Zubia. Liana Tabison. Pamela Moreno. Jessica Torres. Jennifer Trujillo. Ruby Trujillo. Nicole Utriras. Josue Urrutia. Valeria Johanna Valdenea Guillen. Kimberly Jocelyn Varela. Gustavo Alberto Vasquez. Michael B. Vasquez. Selena Vasquez. Stephanie Alejandra Vasquez. Summer Star Vega. Felipe Velázquez. Galilea Velasco. Seth Anthony Velasco. Alejandro Cristian Veliz. Brianna Marie Vera. Perla Yaxel Villa. Jasmine Villagrana. Jasmine Danielle Villegas. Luna Laura Villegas. Yolanda Cayetana Villegas. Viridiana Villa. Drake Connor Wadsworth. Jacob Zachariah Wendell. Mikkel White. Ramon Emerson White. Lorena Weigel. Ruby Lizette Yanez. Alejandro Zamora. Francisco Javier Vader Zamora. Sergio Zamudio Simiano. Maria Luisa Zubia. And this concludes the graduates for the Associate of Arts degree. The following will receive the Associates of Arts in Teaching degree.
Alejandra Acosta Aguirre. Abigail Aguilar Favila. Amanda Danielle Aguirre. Giselle Alvarez Gonzalez. Paola Ivan Apodaca. Roxana Barcelano. Rachel Burnham. Angela Camacho. Jocelyn Carpenterio. Brianna Escobar. Nina Larissa Gallegos. Blanca Sui Gloria. Janelle L. Gonzalez. Almicar Marquez Herrera. Kenji Hicks. Kenji Hicks. Ashley M. Lopez. Laurie Lozano. Athena Danielle Marquez. Celeste Marquez. Jacqueline Laura Mesa. Jennifer Muriel. Arieli Nájera. Mariana Palacios Lopez. Mónica Ann Peña. Jennifer Quijas. Alejandra Noemí Reyes. Elizabeth Salcedo. Mayra Guadalupe Saldivar. Adriana L. Sanchez. Ashley Alicia Vasquez. This concludes the graduates for the Associate of Arts degree. The following will receive the Associate of Arts in Teaching degree. Salvanas P. Aikpen. Yes, Associate of Science. Sylvanus P. Atpin. What's this? Is this her?
Yes.
Laura Elena Alanis. Sofía Urginia Anaya. Landy Estefania Araiza Mendoza. Audrey Lynn Ariano. Jesus Arenas. Christian Michelle Anivar. Jennifer Armendariz. Chloe Dawn Author. Marlene Julia Barcena. Elena Kristen Ball. Robin Lee Bentacourt. Catherine Elizabeth Briceño. Alexis Silan Burt. Eric Bustamante. Cindy Saraí Cabello. Diego Sebastián Camacho. Raquel C. Carvajal. Myra Daniela Cardonia. Oscar Leonel Chaires. Antoniette Chico. Yvette Correa. Israel Corral. Itzel Corral. Tania Denise Cortez. Kiara Chantel Coulihan. Jesús Enrique Cuellar. Angel Jesús Delgado. Ana Elizabeth Edwards. Sandy Elizalde. Nicholas Sean Eng. Vanessa Geraldine Espinosa. Odette Lisette Estrada. Seth Abel Flores. César Garces. José Alfonso García. Clarissa Gonzalez. Edward Mirel Gonzalez. Brian Christian Gurley. Sarah M. Gomer. Kyle Matthew Helms. Alonso Hernandez. Marlene Cassandra Hernandez. Christine L. Holly. Rogelio Jaques. Valerie Rene Jimenez. Danielle Kin. Samantha N. Knott. Antonio Linares. Sofia Isabel Lopez. Aaron Luna. Alexis Danielle Lupo. Javier Clemencio Márquez. Jesús Manuel Meléndez. Alejandra R. Mercado. Catherine Isabel Mercado. Amber L. Misi Oka. Kara Naren Moat. Carla Isel Muñoz Salias. Norma Guadalupe Nájera. Joshua Nelson. Salma Nevares. Yesel Nevares. Leslie Larry Núñez. Shaylin C. Peterson. Eric Roman Pena. Antonio Pérez. Oscar Prado. Kaylin Emma Nicole Pruitt. Julie Ramirez. I can't understand it. Anthony Jacob Resendez. Edward Lee Reyes. Itzel Reyes. Luis Alfonso Robles. David Rodriguez. Ashley Marie Rojas. Destiny Antolina Ruiz. Christina Sainz. Jessica Valera Salcido Padilla. Hannah Rebecca Salinas. Brianna Sanchez. Francisco Sanchez. Alexander Michael Shields. Ocean Crystal Stevens. Ashley Mia Torres. Isaías Trejo. Ian Aaron Trujillo. Ray Sebastián Trujillo. Alexa Marisela Vargas. Alexandra Vargas. Jorge Vasquez. Ashley Elizabeth Waysworth. Eric Matthew Weaver. Kayla Dominique Wilson. Margarita Adame. Annette P. Alba. Virginia Alba. Rachel Aparicio. Carla A. Aoun. Aida Avalos. Christine Marie Baca. Cynthia Ballesteros. Sandra Barraza. Liane Bejarano. Melissa Beatriz Cadena. Julio René Calzada. Celia G. Camacho. Gina Camacho. Quireña Carballo. Adriana Yvette Carrillo. Francisco Javier Castellanos Lira Lara. Fabiola Castillo. Andrés Cázares. Patricia Chacon. Carlos Arturo Chavez. Connie S. Chong. Maribel Annette Collins. Tommy Clifton Collins. Abel Luis Cordova. Gustavo Corona. Kendall Lee Cummins. Jaciel de la Cruz. Alejandro de Santiago. Rebecca de Santiago. Stephanie M. Delgado. Catherine Grace Denman. Jorge L. Diaz. Ana K. Dominguez. Ismael Jr. Dominguez. Rachel Y. Escamilla. Fabián Escobar. Lorenza Leticia Esparza. Marina Liane Espindola. Alexa Celine Espino. Roger Anthony Espinosa. Christopher J. Falcon. Omar Garcia. Alberto González. Griselda González. Laura E. González. William Graham. Marcela Graves. Ashley Marie Gray. Ana L. Guerrero. Alexis Gutierrez. Erika Hernandez. Ivan Hernandez. Magda K. Hernandez. Nessa Hernandez. Dominic Van Johnson. Angélica Suzette Jurado. Noelle Rose Kilcup. Paulina Lara. Liliana Lara Munoz. Jonathan Lechuga. Carolina Lerma Toro. Jessica Laredo Lincoln. Marina López. Leslie Loya. Rosa A. Lozano. Cristo María Elena. Bernice Martinez. María Mercedes Méndez. La Yalina Jerusa Mendola. María L. Mercado. Cora Mesta. Emily Ann Moreno. Edgar Leonardo Muñoz. Liliana Nevares. Valdemir Ocampo. Julie O'Leary. Oscar Alan Olivas. Nicole C. Orona. Olga Ortega Gutierrez. Linda M. Osuna. Adrian Palomo. Teresa Lynn Peña. Fabian R. Perez. Randy N. Polanco Rodriguez. Nancy I. Puebla. Damián Quiñones. Alejandra Quiroz. Laura Vanessa Ramírez. Anaí Reyes. Norma Reyes. Tina M. Rinca. Ashley Michelle Rivera Acosta. Lorena A. Rodriguez. Omar Rosales. Claudia Rubio. Maria G. Reese. Jeanette Lily Reese Martinez. Ana Marie Salas. Cassandra Yvette Sánchez Miranda. Stephen Spencer Shane. Erica Solis. George II Valera. Myram Pamela Valdez. Graciela Vázquez. Alexis Lucero Vega. Miriam Vela. Joanna Venegas. Anthony C. Vera. Victoria N. Villarreal. Lisa Y. Williams. Richard I. Wilson. Abelardo Yáñez. Kayla Elizabeth Yarbrough. Laura Lorena Alcala. Gasper Nacho Alvarado.
Anthony Christopher Avila.
Anthony Christopher Avila. Ashley Regina Avila. Sarah Dene Beltran. Victor J. Casillas. Isabel Castillo. Eduardo Shavira Jr. Maritza M. Delgado. Martha Rosa Delgado. Arturo Favela. Cristal Vanessa Garcia. Jared Garcia. Ashley Rose Garza Gándara. Anaí González. Blanca Esther Granados. Norma C. Granados. Mac E. Hare. Ariel Jada Hernandez. Diana Carolina Hernandez. Griselda Anaí Hernandez. Judith Christine Hernandez. Brenda Holguín. Miguel Ibarra Jr. Samantha Selena Jimenez Silva. Eric Leiva. Last name. Jeffrey P. Liming Jr. Jacqueline Lomas. Rosa M. Luevano. Genesis D. Marquez. Briseida Martinez. Desiree Inez Martinez. Gabriela Mena. Diana Morales Campos. David I. Moreno. Edgar Gerardo Ogas. Antonio Olivas. Miriam Alejandra Ortiz. Kareli Pizarro. Miguel Alessandra Preciado. Gustavo Humberto Ramírez. Genesis Paola Rivas. Jordan Giovanni Rivera. Melissa Ann Rodriguez. Rebecca Ann Romero. Diana Lisette Salcido. Thomas Edward Shark. Kayla Michelle Soto. Michelle Ariel Soto. Margie Marbel Suarez. Adriana Terrazas. Susan Tijarina. Yadira Trujillo. Emily Camila Vasquez. Angelica Holguín Garcia. This concludes the Associate of Arts in Teaching, the Associate of Science, the Associate of Applied Science, and Certificate of Completion. Congratulations.
Everyone, please join me once more in congratulating our class of 2017. Please join me in a round of applause for Ms. Adria Dunn Harris and Mr. Edwin Cordova and the Americas High School Orchestra. My thanks to Gabriela Garcia and Mirna Sepulveda for providing the interpreting for the hearing impaired. And to Elizabeth Acosta and Robert Aguilar for announcing our graduates. It's been said that behind every graduate stands a very proud family. Graduates, your families in all their distinctive variations have been there for you. Let's take a moment to thank them. Queremos reconocer las familias de nuestros graduados y darles gracias por su apoyo y amor. Could the children, parents, spouses of the graduates please stand? Por favor, ponerse de pie los hijos, padres y esposos y esposas de los graduados. Please remain in your seats until all of the graduates have exited. I invite you to meet your graduate in the parking lot across the street from the tunnel of the Don Haskins Center. Will everyone please rise for the recessional exit?
Recessional, let's say one. One. Check it out, guys. Check it out. Here's what I need from the band people, okay? I need you to turn on your music, okay?